Hey everybody, welcome back to Life with Lolo. It is Monday and it's time for another recap of Love and Hip Hop New York. This is season 10, episode 12, Straight Out of Brooklyn. Alright, so I'm just gonna go by the order of what it was, child. I don't even feel like putting people together. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired, y'all. So I'm gonna just put it in the order that it was on my TV screen, and that's how we gonna go. Okay. So we see Remy and Pat. They leaving the courthouse. Of course, they all excited because Remy didn't beat the case or whatever. They taking pictures or videos, who knows, child, outside the courtroom. They were saying that it wasn't. The judge said it wasn't enough evidence. It was conflict of stories, like nobody get their story right or whatever. So they basically dismissed the case. She all excited. She running out the not running out the courtroom. She can breathe again and focus on the music and just getting her life back and just doing her on parole. Well, not on parole because she finally off parole. So just getting her life back. Period. So she all excited. She's screaming out the window and whatnot. That she happy to be free and happy that it's over and whatnot. I'm gonna fix this dang on light because it's gonna bother me. So, whatever, it's still my glasses, but it's not as much. And next we see Jonathan, Cindy, and Andy. They meeting outside again, child. They talking about the whole Samaya thing because Sin wasn't there, so they fill her in on what went down. And Sin all shady, talking about some sort of calming tea was supposed to make everything just disappear and make things better. I was like, that's what we said, child, but whatever. So then they start talking about oh, Yandy was saying in her confessional that she never had a drink thrown at her in like 20 years or something she said, or ever. I think she said ever. And she was saying like there's no coming back from that and blah blah blah. We really don't care. Her and Kimbella just don't need to be friends, point blank period. Sin tells them about the meetup that she had with Erica and Tahiri, and they all like, what? Tahiri was there or whatever? And she was just like, that girl energy was real spicy. And they was like, well, what you mean spicy? And then she tell them like how she was all like, I was the ex and all this other stuff, which I still don't understand where Tahiri was going with that because like, okay, you was the ex, like, okay, and like, what is you basically saying? And like Sin said, you can be the ex, but I'm the ex who got the baby from him or whatever. So I don't understand what Tahiri really was saying about that or going with that or whatever, but who cares? Then Yandy asked Sin, she was like, cause y'all was real cozy or whatever at the baby shower and stuff. So what's going on with that? She was basically like, they just gonna be no, she was saying that they love each other or whatever like that. And she was saying like if he wants to move forward, then she down with it or whatever. Did she talk to Joe about that? Cause he doesn't seem to be in that on that same chapter on that same page, but next we see Safari and Erica. They in a car or whatever, and they talking about his album about to be released or whatever. I guess it's about to drop soon. They driving through his old hood in Brooklyn, and he was saying, "Child," he said he was in 6 years in high school. I don't want to tell nobody that story. He was saying that he ain't never go to class. He only went to class to show off his outfit. He just went to lunch and all this other stuff. I'm like, that's not a good thing, right? Like 6 years in high school. Okay, Safari. But anyway, she was basically saying they need to get packed and move back so they can move on back to Atlanta. The only reason why they came up to New York was to get married because all of their family is up there in New York. I guess they moved down to Atlanta because I remember they was on not Real Housewives, child, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but I didn't know that I was like that's where they moved. I thought they was just doing it to just be on camera again. But I get then again, because Love and Hip Hop Atlanta about to come on TV, ain't it? Okay, I just answered my own question. But anyway, she ready to move back down to Atlanta, talking about it's their home and stuff, and she ready to get packed up and move down there. But he got this whole album release thing. He got this album coming out. He gonna have to do stuff. She want him to focus on fatherhood and not all this other stuff. He like, well, can we get a couple more parties in and stuff? She like, no, like we got to pack up, move down there, and get settled and stuff because I'm about to get birth anytime now. My thing with Erica is she knew that this man was trying to make this album. She know what goes into promoting the album. Like if you don't promote the album really won't won't do as well as it could if people don't know about the damn album. How they gonna buy the album and stuff like that? So him promoting the album bring money in her pocket. So I don't understand why she's just all like, oh, you can't do this, you need to settle down to be a father. It's a lot of rappers out here who are fathers or whatever like that, and they doing both. So I don't, like, girl, be quiet. Because she was saying you need to focus on family over all of that and stuff like that. He basically just trying to focus on his album release party, because he like, look, it's all about me. They pull up, they got like a little crowd outside and stuff. It's 2 billboards promoting his album up there. This fool climbs on the car first, announcing his album. I was like, all right, Safari, that's enough. Then this fool climbs up on the billboard. They was playing like other music over it, but I think was he rapping and stuff, because they had camera people up there and he kept moving back and forth like he was rapping and stuff. I said, did he really put on the show on top of the billboard? Okay. Just think too much. Anyway, we had Jim and Chrissy. They at the house that they built for Mama Jones or whatever like that. Chrissy talking about her experience with the millionaires and her being an interior designer and stuff like that. And they was walking through the house. It was a cute house. I'm not even gonna lie and say like it wasn't cute, but it was a cute house. Like, it looked like a house. Like, it was a cute house. Whatever. It looked like a house, but yeah, it was cute. But anyway, because I don't want to say nothing negative about nobody. It was cute, but it was like, I don't know, because it was like they was blowing it up to like it was going to be like this big extravagant thing, like she was going to do all this stuff in there. It was a cute house. Child, what they was talking about? Jim. He's just focused on weed a lot. Child, he get in the shower. He talking about something. She can hot box in the shower and stuff, and. No, how about she could just shower in the shower? And then he get downstairs. Chrissy started trying to tell him about the tea party. He was like, so it was weed in the tea? Like, y'all was getting high off the tea? She like, no, it was just regular tea, but it was like there was no drugs in the tea. Like, she just basically had to say it was no drugs, because he was looking at her like, what? So what are you talking about, high tea, if it wasn't no weed? Child, they start talking about what went down at the thing. Then she kind of switched gears or whatever, and was talking about the house, because of course Mama Jones don't know about it, but he gonna tell her and stuff. And she basically like, all right, well, you gotta get furniture that's gonna complement the house and stuff, because she gonna bring in stuff that's gonna look all crazy and weird and all. And my thing is, like, if y'all built this house for her, it's her house. She can put whatever type of furniture she want in the damn house. Like, if you was going like design the inside of the house, or not the outline, the floor plan of the house and all the other stuff, then you wanted her to pick special furniture for the damn house, like, then maybe you should have did that. But no, you leaving it up to her. That's what she gonna live at and be comfortable. Like, why she can't pick some gaudy stuff if that's what she want to do? Now, it may be ugly to other people, but it's cute to her, so let her put what she want in that damn house. Like, you ain't got to visit. And they were saying they was leaving some stuff undone so she can seem like she got control of the house or whatever. I was just like, y'all just setting yourselves up. But anyway, we see Fresher. He's talking about he want to do better for the family and blah, blah, blah. Get his girl back. You know, all they saying blah, 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 rah, rah, rah shit. They had the game place. The kids ain't even in. He like, well, where the children at? She like, my mama picked them up and I was busy and all this other stuff. So my mama taking them out and whatever. He basically saying like, he want to, what he was saying, child? Oh, he was saying the business was doing semi-well. I was like, here he go begging again. But because he tired of being on grandma's couch. So he was saying that the business going well, or semi-well. He was saying he did an album or a song with Olivia. And he was doing some other stuff. And so he said he got a loan out for the house. And he put a down payment on the new house or whatever like that. So we moving out. She's smiling. Oh, yeah. What? Yeah. So she all smiles and stuff, because that's all she care about. That's all she care about. And he tells her about, did he tell her about meeting up with the girl? Yeah, I think he said he was meeting up with the girl or whatever, because he owed her money and stuff. And she like, I know. What you not finna do is meet up with this chick. I don't care what deal you made with her. You gonna meet up with her with me, and we gonna meet all three sitting down at the table and all this other stuff. And he was like, look, I'm not even worried about old chick. I'm worried about our family and stuff. I'm trying to get us back together. Then he start crying. And of course she felt sorry for him. So then she all like, well, all right, well, I'm gonna give you another chance, but which you if you start lying and cheating and all this other stuff, it's over. Like, ain't no way in hell I'm taking you back. I was like, girl, shut up. You need more people. Don't nobody believe you. Don't nobody believe you. Because this is not the first time this man that said these words and started crying, and then you took him back and kissed him and made it all better. But y'all get out of here with that foolery. Then we see Erica. She had on a crop top. Her belly was all out. I don't even care about the outfit. She let her wear what she want to wear. She want to show her belly. But I just want to know what the weather was, okay? Because Tahiri had on a whole fur coat, and then she coming in with the crop top on, a sweater crop top. Is it hot or is it cold? Somebody let me know. I just want to know what the weather was, because it was confusing me. I'm like, everybody got on furs and shit, and then you coming in with your belly out, and you got... Whatever. They start talking about hitting back. She talking about going back to Atlanta and how she got to pack, and Tahiri like, I'm sad to see my friend go, even though she put me in all that drama, but I'm sad to see her go because I love her up here or whatever. But wasn't Tahiri visiting too or something? I don't think, did she move back to New York? Or was that her deal? I thought she was visiting too. I don't understand. Like, child, I don't know. Don't give me the line. Then she was saying like she about Safari's big performance. She was inviting Tahiri there or whatever like that. She was saying like she having Braxton Hicks contractions, and she just worried that Safari won't be there to help deliver the baby or whatever like that, because of what he's doing, all his music stuff like that. And because she was 19 when she first had her first son. So she just worried that she'll be alone again and all this other stuff. I can understand where she's coming from, but she need to calm down. Like, really calm down and stuff like that. Because you already knew this man was going to have to promote his album. Like, come on now, child. And I don't know, Erica just want to do stuff. She just irritates me. And then Tahiri was like, well, he just going to have to man up or something. Man up with what? Like, you already knew this man had a career and that he was trying to put his music out at the same time y'all got pregnant. You was all supportive for him then, and now, whatever. Then we see... I told you I'm tired. In this episode, Erica was getting over. She was irritating me. I was just like, what is... But you knew he was making this music. Like, I don't understand. Like... Girl, and you want to go down to Atlanta where you don't really have no family at. Won't you stay in New York and have your baby where your family at? So if he is out on the road or whatever like that, you'll have help with your family. But you want to rush down there to Atlanta because they're about to start filming, or I don't know if they already filmed. Who knows, child? But you stay up there in New York and have your baby. It's some good hospitals in New York. Have your baby up there. Let him do his promo. Then y'all move on down to Atlanta. Like... But you want to move into Atlanta when you ain't got really no family down there, and then be crying because you all alone for 2 weeks or whatever time. I don't know. But that's why she irritated me. I mean, I like Erica, but she can irritate. Anyway, Fresher, he going to meet not Jenniski. What's that? Jaina? Was it Jaina? Something with a J. He gonna meet her. She like, oh, here you come, Blackie Chan or whatever. He was like, Blackie Chan. She was like, yeah, you black and effing shit up or some shit. I was like, well, damn. And then as soon as he walked in there and I ain't see Jim behind him, I was like, yo, he don't learn. He don't listen. He don't learn. Then she just say, don't be doing stuff behind my back. Don't be up here meeting people without me. You already know this girl ain't wrapped too tight, and you want to meet with this other girl behind her back. You know she gonna pop off and act crazy. Like, he don't learn. But anyway, Jaina is... Was it Jaina? Jay. We gonna call her Jay. Jay was worried about her money. She was point blank worried about her money. She like, so when we gonna get some payments? When I'm getting my payment? When I'm getting my money? And he was like, look, well, we can set up like a payment arrangement, and I can give you like 20, I think he said 2,000 a month or something like that, and I must have you sign the agreement. She was like, all right, what if you don't pay? Like, what's going to be the consequences of... He was like, well, I don't know, what you think going to be? She said $500 every time he late. This man gonna end up on her $1 million, child. So but he agreed. he agreed. He said that he just got the loan for the house, so he tight on money or whatever like that. So he gonna start doing payment plans, and he don't need her DM and Jen and all this other stuff for this money. So he gonna set up the payment arrangement. She then got him on video saying that he was gonna pay her in arrangements and stuff like that. She like, well, how I'm gonna get my first payment because I don't trust you. You gonna be like in a week. Give me one more week. Give me one more week. She was like, can we go down to the Bank of America, Wells Fargo, what is it, TD Bank, PNC, like something. Like, let's go. USAA, who you got? Capital One, like let's go on down here to this bank, swipe your card, and give me your first payment. He was like, no, we ain't gotta do that. We ain't gotta do that. I'm telling you, I'm for real this time. I'm gonna give you your money. I'm gonna give you your money. She was like, all right, make sure you get my money, or there's gonna be some problems. Cause I'm gonna start calling from different phone numbers on your phone. He was like, we ain't got to do all that. She was like, all right. He started asking about what she wearing. I said, see, that ain't what you're supposed to be talking about. She like, don't be worried about what I'm wearing, and she throw him out or whatever. So, she been better off taking his ass to court. But anyway, we had State of the Culture. They talking about 20 years since Big Pun. I was like, damn, it's been 20 years. I was, oh, wow, that's a long time. I didn't even know it was that long since he died. So then Remy was saying like how she, she was just big up in him or whatever, because without Big Pun, she wouldn't have been there and whatnot. So they was talking about that. Then they got off of that or whatever. And then she was basically telling Joe about, because he was like, you got that freedom glow, girl. You glowing up or whatever. So he was happy that she was out and she beat the case and stuff like that. And then they was talking about her past coming back to haunt her and how people wanted to weaponize her past or whatever. And he was like, yeah, they want to weaponize your, what did he say? Oh, yeah, weaponize your past. She was like, oh, I'm going to use that in a lyric, weaponize your past. He was like, oh, yeah, you can have that. I'm going to give you that. So it was a cute little moment between them two. Then they started talking about Sin. And she was like, well, what's going on with that? I saw like a picture floating on the internet. He said, yeah, I posted it or whatever like that. But it ain't nothing like, we just cool. We just open to communication and stuff. And then Remy said something like she would love for everything to work out fine. And, just had them get back together and stuff. And he was like, no, that's not the vibe. Like, I just really want the communication to kind of, be there or whatever. She opened up the phone lines to talk. So, yeah, I was down for that. I was just like, oh, okay. But that's why I'm like, is they on the same page or whatever? Because Sin talking about, well, we in love with each other. And if he down, I'm down or whatever. But he like, no, that's not the vibe. I just want to communicate. So she better talk to him. And then Rim had to go off because she was saying that they was doing some Big Pun tribute. Did they air that somewhere? I don't know. Did they? I'm asking y'all. Because I don't know. Anyway, okay. So we back in Fresher and Jen Shop. The place is cute. The place is real cute on the outside and stuff. On the inside, it looked a little it was nice. It was a nice space and stuff like that, but it looked a little dated on the inside. So Jen was basically like, let's walk around and, give a little tour. That's what I want to do. I want granite kitchen counters here, and I want this here. I would have knocked out a wall or something because it kind of looked dark. But whatever, it's not my house. So she was like, in the pool, I want to slide here, and we got all this space to do this. And he just like, oh God, like we can't do all that. Because in his mind, he already know he done promised this girl $2,000 or more a month or whatever. So she like, they leveled up. Ain't no lying, no more cheating. Focus on them. This is what she's saying to the cameras and stuff like that. And he gonna tell her finally, if she was like the slide and stuff. He was like, yeah, so I met Jada. That's her name. I met Jada behind your back. And she was like, tell me you fucking lying. You know how she did all that and stuff. So he was like, well, I did what I meet. Sit down with the three of the three of us or whatever like that, because I really wanted to get down to what it was. I'm like, oh, you still lying because you already know what it is. You already met with this chick and she, whatever. So then she like, is this an effing joke? This effing joke? He was like, well, no, I didn't think it was gonna be fair to her. Fair to her? Who did I say? Oh, Pressure. Why you say that? Not fair to her? No. That's not what you say. That's not what you say. She don't care about that girl. You don't say nothing fair to the other woman, fair to the wife or the girlfriend, the person you've been with for 20 years. Like, come on, no. So she popping off and she going ham and stuff, and he was saying like, she was like, you was thinking about her? What you mean you thinking about her? You don't give a F who she is. If I pop her head off, and what she say? If I pop her head off, you ain't gonna do nothing, and you gonna just help me bury the effing body. I said, how we get to burying the body? What? Huh? Somebody, what? It's just like, Jen, calm down. You don't even know what they talked about, girl. So then he said, something about they settled on money. She was like, you ain't settled on shit. Or whatever. And she was like, your money, which is my money, she ain't getting none of that. And we got all this house or whatever. She was like, we going to court. He was just like, oh God, I ain't got no fees on top of court fees, on top of this fee and all this other stuff. He like, we broke basically. And she like, what we gonna do is buy some new furniture around in this house, and we gonna worry about that raggedy ass, thirsty ass, gold digging ass bitch later. I said, oh God damn, she a lot of everything, huh? And your man was the one cheating and stole money from her. But she a raggedy ass, thirsty ass, gold digging ass bitch. That's a shame. That's a shame. Poor Jada, she didn't do shit but fall in love with a raggedy ass, thirsty ass, gold digging ass man. That's all she did. That's all she. Thieving ass. I forgot thieving ass. She fell in love with him. And then Jen popping off because she don't know how man was in love with this man. Ooh, child. That reunion. Because you know VH1 and Mona going to replay that clip when that man said he was in love with. Child. I hope they got enough bodyguards because Jen. Moving on. So now we at what was I about to say? Mama Jones' house. She looking at the house. She come inside. She smiling like, oh my God, this is my house. Oh my God, this house is the bomb. Like, she is happy. She is all excited. She overjoyed and stuff like that. And he like, yeah, I hope she keeps smiling once I tell her Chrissy designed it or whatever like that. She going in the shower. She like, oh, I feel bougie now. And then she start laying on the floor, child. And she was saying like when her house burnt down, she felt, burnt down or whatever. And then she couldn't get back up and all this other stuff. So then they in the kitchen, they talking, and she was just thanking Jim for the house and stuff. And then the sister was like, and Chrissy, thank Chrissy. When I found like she was an interior designer, I said, that is not how y'all tell her. That is not how y'all tell her. So then she looking like, Chrissy? Oh no, see, I knew I ain't like the colors. I said, really, now you ain't like the colors? If you don't get the beep out of here, like, get out of here with that foolery. Now, 10 seconds ago, you was all excited and happy about the house or whatever, and now you all like, you don't like the colors and stuff. She wanted her red door, and why she didn't get her red door? And the sister like, well, I really never liked the red door either, but you don't never listen to me and stuff. And then Jim going off, but this is my house, and I brought this house up like that, and the red door wasn't going to look good. I was like, why y'all couldn't get that lady her red door? Wasn't the house gray? If the gray go with red, why? Like, what's the problem? Like, it could have been a nice shit. My neighbor across the street got a red door, and that door is nice. Like, why she couldn't get her red door? Was the house gray? As if it was gray. Like, I mean, if it was like a different color, like blue. I mean, blue and red go together too, but I mean, it's the type of blue and stuff. But if it's like a gray or something like that, which I think it was gray, like, that red door wouldn't have been bothering nobody. Who was going to complain? They got HOA. Like, the HOA signed off on it. Who cares? She could paint her door red. Like, I don't understand why they couldn't get that lady her red door. If they would have gave her a red door, she probably wouldn't have popped off the way she did. But anyway, she gets all mad. Well, you can have the house. I don't need the goddamn house. Then she walks out the house. And then she had to think about it because she was like, wait a minute, I'm living in a hotel. Fuck this shit. I'm going back in this goddamn house. Y'all get out of my house. This is my house. Get on up out of here. So she put them out and stuff like that. And child, I was just like, y'all doing too much. Like, who cares? And then they can paint the house. Like I said, why, if you going to give this lady a house, don't say it's your house if you done built it for her and stuff like that. That's wrong. Like, no, that's why, yeah, I don't, Y'all built that house for her. That's her house. Like, you might have put your money in all that and stuff like that, but that's her house. Don't be all because she don't agree and she ain't gonna put the furniture in there that you want and she want her red door that is your house and all this other stuff. That was just wrong on that part. And then she was basically like, why would you have somebody decorate my house that I don't like? But I mean that's a true statement. But you can always put some new paint on the wall and paint your door red and put whatever furniture you want in there. You got a house. Just be happy with the goddamn house. And that's what you was. You said the house was the bomb. Be in your bomb ass house, girl. And stop, be quiet. Anyway, next we see at the end, we see Pap and Fresher. They arrive at shit, what's that man's name? Safari's release party or whatever. And they talking and stuff, and Pat tell them that they beat the case. They all excited. Then they go on stage. I like the song. I mean, I want to find out where I can download it at. Maybe I look on iTunes or something like that and see if it's on there. Because I like the song. The song had a nice little beat. And Fresher, as grimy as that man is, he is a bomb ass hype man. He was shit. I was about to get out the bed and dance. Okay, he was hyping up the crowd. Like he's a bomb ass hype man. And then they get off the stage or whatever. Sahiri, she tells Safari he did a good job. Erica, she all excited, and then they talking about the career and family again. And that's when he tells her that she gotta be. No, he tells her that he has to be on a promo tour for about 2 weeks, and she upset about it or whatever because she's scared that he gonna miss the birth, and that's how I pretty much ended. Yeah, I mean this episode was kind of cute or whatever like that. It really didn't give a lot, but it gave enough, so whatever. Next week's episode I'm excited to see because then we finally see the Olivia and Cisco and Rich confrontation or whatever like that. Watch, they gonna save it to the end. It's gonna be like the last 2 minutes. It's gonna roll over into the episode 14 or some shit. But anyway, that was the end of this episode, y'all. Tell me what y'all thought about the episode. What y'all thought about Erica, Jen popping off as usual, and who else was in this episode? Yeah, that was pretty much. Oh, and Mama Jones about the whole house situation. All right, y'all. If y'all like this video, hit the thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button and hit the little notification bell so you can be notified for when I drop new videos. All right, y'all. Until next time.